As I continue to learn about the meaning of real happiness and fulfillment, it has me thinking about how I can support my daughter in building her understanding of happiness, both in the short term and the long term. Now remember, happiness is a fleeting emotion. I remember when I was a kid, my primary focus was to play and feel happy all the time. And the issue with that was when I wasn't feeling happy or I wasn't playing, I was feeling unhappy. I was feeling stagnant. And it created these swings of emotion that I didn't understand or how to manage. And I certainly did not learn the skill set of doing either. As my daughter gets older, more understanding of emotions and experiences more emotional swings, I feel it's important to embody the understanding of happiness and emotional balance. And as I do that process for myself, I can also help strengthen my daughter's long-term happiness, become happier, and help her understand her emotions so she can tap into her joy on a regular basis. But the key for me is making sure I embody this myself. I'm Thomas Edwards, creator and author of The One-Up Effect, helping you have fun becoming your best self through purpose, play, passion, and performance. In this video today, I'm going to share with you 3 ways you can build happiness for yourself and your children. The first one is to be a helper. When I help others, I immediately get out of myself, my ego. When I'm thinking of others, I'm less worried about myself and what's going on with me. When my daughter's in a place to help around the house with manageable chores, or if she's wanting to give a toy away to a kid, or she's working on a craft project for a friend, it instills in her this sense of long-term happiness that she's contributing to her life and in other people's lives in a much bigger way. To practice this yourself, ask yourself, what can you do to make your partner's or your children's lives better? What can I give away? Maybe it's volunteer, maybe it's donating time or energy to help other people. Second thing is learn to self-soothe and calm your mind. When I didn't know how to manage life and my emotional swings, I didn't know how to cope in a way that was healthy. But when I learned different ways to soothe and calm my mind, it stopped me from saying or doing things that were destructive to myself and others. Now, my daughter is still learning. She's still very young, but when we prompt and remind her of different techniques and tools that she can use, she then develops her own practices of self-soothing. Here are a few that you can practice right along with your children. One is around the sense of mindfulness. One game that we like to play in the house is I Spy. I spy with my little eye something pink or blue or big or small. And it really starts to create an awareness of the present, what is happening here. And it's a great regulation technique. Hey, I hope you're enjoying this video, and I want to let you know that I have a presentation on how to make life a game that you can win and have fun playing. And if you want free access to it, you can click the link below in the description, or you can wait until the end of this video, or you can directly go to thomasedwardsjr.com/webinar and you can watch it there. The second thing are creative outlets. Now for me, it's video games, but for my daughter, it could be coloring, painting, doing puzzles, playing card games, whatever it may be. Something like that can create some catharsis and calm the mind. And the third thing is moving your body. So traditional exercise like walking or running. It could be playing tag. It could be doing a dance party. One thing that we've started doing in our house is we have pillow fights where we just swing the pillows and we make contact with the other pillow and have such a good time. It's also a great way to get some aggression out if you're feeling frustrated or angry or some level of resentment. And the third thing is use challenges as an opportunity to learn. Challenges can sometimes frustrate a kid just as much as it would frustrate us. But I try to let my daughter know that these challenges provide an opportunity for us to learn. While her patience isn't to my level in certain areas, it can still show her that she has a chance to learn something that can be a life skill and create that long-term happiness. And the best way I try to encourage her is by making these challenges more like a mini game. And when we can see it as a game, we're more likely to find a solution from different perspectives. For kids, and I believe for us as adults, curiosity is the solution when it comes to problem solving. If we're able to have that curiosity and that wonder, it opens up everyone to new ideas and experiences that we may not have considered before as a possible solution to problems and challenges. Becoming happier is a skill that anyone can develop, no matter how young or how old you are. And for my daughter, the best way I can teach her is by embodying these practices myself on a regular basis. And if my daughter can learn from this early stage in her life, she'll be better set up for a lifetime of happiness. But this is what I think. Comment below, let me know what you think. How do you experience more happiness in your life? What are some practices that you instill upon your kids for them to learn about long-term happiness? What do you think about my strategies around being a helper, self-soothing, and seeing challenges like games? Do you feel like they can actually be helpful for you as well? And how do you set the standard? How are you a role model for your kids when it comes to creating long-term happiness? Comment below, let me know what you think. I hope you found that video fun and useful. And if you want to get that free presentation on how to make life a game that you can win and have fun playing, click the link below. And if you want to watch another video that's fun and useful, click the link right over here. Go ahead, it's right there. Click it. I'll see you there.